Greetings, everyone. I wanted to make a quick video just to share with everyone how to prepare for energy work. I am making this video specifically for the upcoming cord cutting visualization. However, these things are also true as they pertain to any type of energy clearing, any type of energy work. Okay, so I just want to share with you some things about how to prepare. Okay, I'm so looking forward to connecting with you all. How to prepare, okay, and also like what to expect during and after, right? So to prepare, I want you to drink plenty of water and have water on hand. This is very important. The more water you drink beforehand, of course, you don't want to drink so much that you've got to interrupt the process to get up and go to the restroom, but you want to drink, as far ahead as you can. And then run to the restroom really quick before we get started. The reason for this is twofold. One reason is because of cymatics, and cymatics is referring to the way that water resonates and facilitates vibrations. Okay, so just as if you were to ring a bell next to a cup of water, for example, or hit a chime next to a cup of water, and you watch the surface of that water, you'll see the vibrations travel across the surface of that water. Okay, so this is what will be happening in your body, and the more you have drank water, the more hydrated you are, the more you are able to help, the more you're helping your body to pick up on the healing vibrations and to help also move the energy out. Okay, because of course when we drink water, we're later going to have to go to the restroom, and that's just helping you to eliminate some of that energy. You're utilizing the filtration system that is naturally present in your body. Okay, so it's going to help also remove any of the negative energy that that you're trying to clear through this process. Okay, also you want to find a quiet and relaxing space to do this in. Okay, you want to be by yourself. Turn off distractions like notifications and things of that nature. Okay, now during the session, you want to keep an open mind. Okay, repeat all phrases exactly as I say them. Okay, make every effort to repeat all the phrases exactly as I say them, even if you feel resistance coming up in your mind, body, or spirit. Okay, this resistance could take the form of stuttering, confusion, like confusing, not understanding what I mean or what I'm saying. Um, if you don't understand what I mean, still, say the phrase, and I'm going to share with you why in just a moment. It could happen in the form of a lump in the throat. Okay, so this is a throat chakra blockages. Okay, coming up for you, things you were previously unable to say or maybe unable to hear about what was going on in that relationship. Um, Needing to clear the throat is another way that could manifest. Difficulty hearing, okay, and again, that would also be related to the throat chakra. Your hearing is part of the throat chakra function, just as speaking is. So you may find yourself saying, "What did she say?" So that's another reason why you want to be quiet there and really concentrate and focus. Sometimes your mind and spirit's kind of playing a trick on you. You begin to go, huh? This also could be in the form of tears. You may could get tear, get emotional, and it's okay because that is part of the release, right? Um, Remember, if the statement doesn't apply to your situation, it will be of no effect, okay? But there is value in saying the phrases that seem to be a mismatch to your situation because they may illuminate blockages you were previously unaware of. And this presents an opportunity for you to become aware of the blockage and clear it all at the same time, okay? So it's a unique opportunity. Also, keep in mind that even if you don't understand the connection between the words I'm saying and your situation, the subconscious mind hears, records, and understands everything. Okay, so just that's my spiel on repeating everything that is said. Okay, now afterwards, you want to drink more water, okay? Because again, you want to work with your body's natural filtration system. And for that same reason, you want to eat live greens, right? To help your body to eliminate waste, And you may not be aware of this, but having a high level of waste in your body, it does assist your body in holding on to negative energy and energy that you really need to release, okay? Do not plan to do anything like directly afterwards involving people, okay? And there's a reason for that later, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Now, stretch, do yoga, or work out. You could walk, even if it's just walking around in your house, or walk around the block really quickly. Do something as soon as you feel able to help facilitate movement of the energy through your body and through your magnetic fields, okay, which is also known as your aura, okay? Now, you can do that first if you feel up to it first, but most people feel the need for downtime first, okay? So plan for some downtime, allow yourself to have some downtime. If you feel tired, it's okay. You can just chill out, hang out, and get some rest. You can take a nap or just even meditate quietly and just kind of allow, your thoughts and, some realizations to come through. You may have some realizations come through for you, okay, within 24 to 48 hours. So those realizations really could come, for a week or more, but expect that type of activity. You may have an emotional release. Some people do, some people do not, okay? Don't judge yourself either way, whether you do or whether you don't. It doesn't, don't form a judgment or build a story around the emotional release. Just allow that to happen. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't mean it didn't work, okay? The emotional release could be tears. It could be a little moodiness or agitation, okay? It could even be physical, like yawning. This is very, very common. Yawning, sneezing, fatigue, or, a little more intense excretion of waste. You could have more bowel movements than normal, or again, even urinating more than normal. Of course you will, because you want to be drinking more water than normal. And any level of nausea could happen, or brain fog. Now, some of those, the more, kind of negative ones are less common, but I just want to let you know that in rare cases, it does happen. I see it sometimes when I give Reiki sessions or other forms of energy clearing, such as, compassion key, like I mentioned, cord cutting, and, all types of readings. I do see, sometimes people have a emotional release or some type of physical release afterwards, okay? And that is a sign, that it's working. However, you may experience none of these things, okay? You may experience none of those things and just immediately feel extremely peaceful, okay? For most people, they immediately feel extremely peaceful, okay? Now, expect to feel a significant decrease in your feeling of attachment to the person that you are doing the cord cutting, that you're doing the cord, in this case for the cord cutting, the person that you are cutting cords with, okay? Expect to feel less of an attachment to that person, a significantly less attachment, or no attachment at all, okay? No attachment at all. You will feel, if you've been in some type of power struggle, whether it's, on the surface where it's obvious between the two of you, or even if it's just within yourself, you've been like struggling with this relationship with them, expect that to be significantly decreased, if not completely eliminated, okay? Now, whether it is significantly decreased or totally eliminated is directly dependent on, first of all, your willingness to release the person, okay? But also depending upon the level of attachment, okay? But the most dominant factor is your willingness to let go. So you can do, I've seen situations where a person was very, very attached, because this is not just for emotions. I'm sorry, not just for relationships. I've seen this done for, done this for people who needed to detach emotionally from an abusive parent, and just instantly, have absolutely no emotion about it, but again, it's all about your willingness and readiness to detach, okay? So whatever level of detachment that you experience, do not judge yourself, okay? If you experience a full, detachment, don't judge yourself and say, oh man, did I ever really care about that person? Don't do that to yourself. It's okay. Just accept your healing and keep it moving, okay? If you just get a level of significant decrease of attachment, then, again, accept the level of healing and keep it moving. And then if you recognize that there's still some attachment there that you do not want, consider repeating the process, okay? Now, or being that, in this case, like I said, this video is specifically for a group cord cutting ceremony. If you have a situation where you do a detachment in a group situation or energy clearing in a group situation, and you're like, that was great, I got some great results, but I need more results, then at that point, you may also want to consider a one-on-one session with me for that as well, okay? Because then we can get really specific, okay? And work on those things you still need to release. Okay, so lastly, expect for the group events, they're normally about an hour. I try to keep the part that's absolutely necessary to about an hour. There are times when I'm able to stay on with the group a little while longer after that, but it's normally my goal to make an announcement around the hour period and just say, hey, if you need to go, you can go ahead and go. We are complete, but I want to hang out, on this particular day. If I'm able to hang out with the group some more, answer more questions and things of that nature, then I'll do that, okay? thank you so much for watching the video, and thank you so much for doing your prep work for the release for your energy work. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you. Bye for now.